£3 million, a Group 1. All that stands between these horses and that illustrious title is 10 furlongs, and a very tough field here in the Breeders' Cup Classic. Papillon is the favorite for Stephen Rand, who has been having an excellent Breeders' Cup thus far and tries to cap it off with a win here. Coming in for John Morgan is Monashee, a very game and a very good early leader. But who will make history here in the Breeders' Cup Classic? And they're off in the Breeders' Cup Classic, and Monashee away very well, as would Red Brick Lane. Red Brick Lane will take the lead just over Monashee, who came away very strong on that rail. Then it was Shape Up and Wonder Escopada, who's starting to lose some ground off that turn. Hardly Nonsense moves up in the third, Shape Up and then Papillon. Then Grizzly and Wonder Escopada, Dubai Millennium starting to make a move, as is Kathy Musical. Dr. Sight is there, Castle Soda Red, Strawberry Fields, who lost a lot of ground, and then the back two are Captain Scarlet and Holy Roller. But the leader now, as they head on to the backstretch, is Red Brick Lane. Red Brick Lane, the leader by about a length over Grizzly. Then it's Papillon and Monashee on the rail. Dubai Millennium sits in about the four-path in fifth, and then it's Wanda Escopada and Shape Up. Hardly Nonsense behind them with Dr. Excite and Castle Soda Red. Then Shape Up and Kathy Musical, Captain Sterling, Blue Flamingo, and then the back two are still Holy Roller and Strawberry Fields. As they head into 5 furlongs to go, it's still Red Brick Lane holding strong and taking them into the final turn. It's Red Brick Lane by about 5 over Hardly Nonsense. Papillon sits on the rail in the red colors. Then it's Grizzly and Wonder Escopada, who's starting to make some ground on the outside. It's still Red Brick Lane, Papillon closing in strong. And here comes Grizzly, and Grizzly rushing up. Monashee finding some running room on the rail, and Monashee sits in second. They're all fighting for second. But Red Brick Lane is holding stout. 2.5 to go. It's still Red Brick Lane. Wonder Escopada running on strong on the outside. And down the stretch they come. It's Red Brick Lane. Wonder Escopada chipping away. Red Brick Lane. Wonder Escopada hits the front. And Monashee trying to find some running room in between. Wonder Escopada, Monashee, Red Brick Lane, they're all up there trying to find some running room as Papillon, but it's still Wonder Escopada. Monashee chasing, Monashee trying to get up there, and Monashee not going to get there today. It's Wonder Escopada taking the Breeders' Cup Classic over Monashee. Sitting in third and just holding on was Red Brick Lane, but a very good run by Wonder Escopada, and Wonder Escopada will take it for James Harrison, the winner of the Breeders' Cup Classic. Monashee second, Red Brick Lane third, Papillon fourth, and Dubai Millennium fifth.